Hello and welcome to my warm-up routine. So today we're gonna be doing 9 different main exercises in order to warm up the body and to articulate the spine and warm up the joints before our session. And we also gonna have in between the exercises short intervals for other small movements. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start standing up with our feet roughly shoulder width distance apart, heels inwards and toes slightly outwards. I'm going to place my palms back behind my neck, open my elbows out to the side in order to open my chest and bring my shoulder blades together. And then I'm just going to squat, so sit backwards. And then going for a good morning, so hinge from your hips backwards. Again, one squat, sitting backwards on an imaginary small chair, and then just a good morning, so hinge from your hips. Keep switching between those two exercises, keeping the spine super long, making sure that your neck is in line with the rest of the spine, and don't be in a rush, take it easy, nice and slow. Beautiful. Keep your belly button squeezed in. Amazing.
3, 2.
Let's stay in our bent over position. Release underneath your chest and then the arms out, T position, like airplane, and close it back in front of your chest. And keep moving this way. Just open your arms in line with the rest of your body and close it back down. Take it slowly. Make sure that you have your belly button in to support the lower back. And then from here, we're gonna stand back up. I'm going to lift my right leg up and then take a big roll backwards from my right hip. And then bring the right knee towards the right elbow, elbow to knee. And bring it back down. Again, just the right leg. So I'm rolling backwards and then knee to elbow, elbow to knee in order to stretch the left side of my body. And then keep switching between these two exercises. Big round backwards from your right hip bone, hip joint, and then side bend. One roll, one side bend. Try to stay stable on your left leg here, making sure that you're not locking your left knee, so keep it slightly bent. Beautiful. Yes.
3, 2.
Nice. We're gonna stand on both our legs and then take big rolls backwards with your arms. Nice. So really warming up our shoulders. Big rolls backwards with your arms. Yes, as big as you can. Right afterwards, we are going to come back to the same exercise to the other side. So I'm bringing my arms back behind my neck, shifting the weight towards my right leg, and then big circle backwards with my left leg, and then knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Try to stay stable here. Beautiful. So the aim here is to make the range of motion as big as we can in both situations, both the circle and the side bend, while maintaining stability on our standing leg. Nice. Try to keep your gaze forward, so nice gap between your chin and chest. Beautiful. A lot of focus here. Very nice.
Three, 2.
Amazing. Standing back and then just rolling your shoulders forward this time. So big rounds of our arms forward. Warming up the shoulders. Standing tall and stable. 5 seconds here, and then we're just going to go into the back edge of our mat. We're gonna roll down one vertebra at a time, all the way down towards the mat. Walk your arms forward, find your high plank position. We're gonna take one shoulder tap in each arm, and then walk yourself backwards towards your feet and roll up one vertebra at a time. We're gonna take it one more time, but this time we're gonna take a push-up instead of a shoulder tap. So I'm walking my palms forward and then bending my elbows. Inhale, exhale, push yourself up, walk backwards, and then start to build your spine over your legs, one vertebra at a time. Again, we're going to switch between shoulder tap and push-up, rolling down, walking your arms forward, one shoulder tap with each palm, going backwards, rolling up, and then finishing with a push-up, one vertebra at a time, all the way forward. Inhale to bend your elbows. Exhale to push. Lower your knees down towards the mat and then just sit on your knees. Interlace them fingers together and roll your palms towards one direction to warm up the wrists. And then take it to the other direction. Big rounds. Let's shake our arms a little bit. Beautiful. And then place your palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip bones. We're going to go for a few rounds of cat-cow. So just rounding and arching the spine. Create the biggest movement that you possibly can with your spine. If you can, start the movement with your tailbone and then go along the spine so the head is the last one to move. If not, just forget about it and keep moving your whole spine, rounding and arching, aiming for the biggest range possible. Waking up the spine, indulging this movement for 15 more seconds, pushing the mat away from you when you round, and then collapsing when you arch. Very nice. 5 more seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Let's stay on all four. This time just take your palms towards your body. So I'm sending my wrists away from me, and then send your hips slightly backwards just to have a nice stretch in your wrists. Beautiful. Let's take the back of the palms towards the mat, wrists from us and fingers towards us. Beautiful. And then place your palms back, tuck the toes under, lift your knees, send your hips up to pyramid pose. Hover in high plank. And then next time we're going to send our hips up. We're going to take the right palm to touch the left ankle. And then back to high plank, take it to the other side, left palm, right ankle. And then keep switching from high plank to pyramid pose with your palm towards the opposite ankle. And then while touching your ankle, try to look underneath your armpit in order to really twist the spine. Rotate your body. Nice. Don't be in a rush to make a lot of repetitions here. It's not the purpose. We just want to warm up and to have nice stretches here. Very good.
3.
From here, we're just gonna lie on our bellies on the mat and then peel yourself up, just the head and chest, and then gently bring it back down. It's a very small movement. I'm actually thinking of sending the crown of the head forward and not very much upwards. And then from this reaching sensation, I'm lifting my chest slightly up and then bring it back down. From here, we're gonna peel our chest up, stay there, peel your legs up as well, stay there, and start pumping your palms, your arms actually from your shoulders upwards. Make sure that you are breathing here. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth, and then squeeze your belly button in order to take it as far as possible from the mat. Nice. Squeezing both hip bones towards the mat and keep pumping your arms upwards to warm up the body, to activate your spine muscles. Very good. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Keep going. Keep sending the crown of the head forward, the legs backwards, belly button in, pumping your arms a little bit more.
3.
That's it. And release. We're going to push ourselves up into a high plank position. Modified burpees. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Come back up, come back down. Left leg back, right leg back. Left leg forward, right leg back forward. Come up, come down. Left leg back, right leg back. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Come up, come down, stay down. Grab your ankles with your palms and stay here as low as you possibly can with your hips, and then maintain the connection between your palms and your ankles and send your hips up, the crown of your head down, the gaze backwards. Again, we're gonna lower our hips down as low as we can, keeping our heels in touch with the ground and sending the hips up, crown of the head down, gaze back. Keep switching between these two poses. Aim for the biggest range possible here, trying to make it bigger and bigger in every repetition. My arms are coming from the inner sides of my legs. Exactly like that. Very nice. If you feel like staying longer in any position, feel free to take it. And then from here, we're gonna stay low with our hips just to sit on our bum and then roll backwards and forward with your spine super rounded. I'm taking my shoulders as far as I can from my ears and then just rolling backwards and forward, aiming to skip my head and my feet. So I want to keep my feet off the ground from here. Stay on the ground, hug the right leg towards you, extend the left leg forward away from you, and then just switch between your legs. Exhale in every pull of the knee towards you. Inhale while switching between the legs. Take it nice and slow, no rush here. Squeeze your belly button in and up, shoulders down, elbows out. Try to reach as far as you can with your straight leg away from you, while aiming to create a connection between the bent knee and your forehead. Beautiful. So the neck muscles are also working here, which is actually good for us, even if it's not very comfortable. Beautiful. Keep breathing, keep switching, keep stretching your legs while activating the core. Nice work.
3, 2, 1.
Beautiful work. Release everything and then just lie down on your back. Place your feet flat on the mat and let your knees fall from one side to the other. And then release everything, come up and start your session. I hope you enjoyed my warm-up and see you soon here. Bye-bye.